What if we're here because of fate, Jack?
Fate.
I can't ever get away from loving you. And I don't want to. Not ever.
Will the real Jack Devereaux please step out?
Jennifer Rose, is that you?
You're the most important thing in my life, the love of my life!
Well, so are you!
There's this old acquaintance of hers that you were talking to this morning, Jack Devereaux. I'm afraid that she's in love with Jack. I can see it in her face, in her eyes when she looks at him and he isn't watching. It's true love.
I don't think it's really safe for us to be out here
Jack,
sitting
I found
together.
the wrong man on purpose.
Story of your life.
No. Story of my life after you. I mean, Jack, when we were together, our whole life was one crazy risk after another. I mean, we were falling off cliffs and sinking ships, and it was the best time of my life.
Me too.
I will have you know that Jack is a very strong and brave man. And he would go to the ends of the earth to save someone if he knew that they were in trouble.
Jack Devereaux is the man I love. Every part of me loves him. All of it. And all of him.
Listen to me! Ask anybody in this town, ask them who I am! They'll say that I'm Jack Devereaux, Harper's son.
You are not!
Jack Devereaux, Harper's son. One wheel's a pen, the other wheel's a sword, but deep down, it's all the same!
You're wrong!
No, I'm not wrong!
You're wrong!
No!
I don't believe what anybody says. I don't even believe you! I believe in you! And I believe what I feel. My whole heart.
I thought he'd be perfect for two of
Jack,
you.
please stop that. Nobody's perfect. But I know that you are perfect for me. I know that you are my one and only true love, Jack.
And then, Jack, you came into my life and you were different. And what I felt was different. And the more you pushed me away, and the more I got angry, and the more I tried to stop caring about you, the more I realized it was just a waste of time. I couldn't stop. No matter how hard you pushed and no matter how hard I tried. I love you, Jack. And you feel the same way about me. I know you do. I don't even have to ask anymore. I don't even have to wonder. You do, Jack. You were just afraid. You were so afraid. You still are. Look at me. This could be the end, Jack, for both of us. We don't know what's going to happen next. So if I'm right, and I know I am, can you please tell me?
You're not like anybody else. You're unique, and so are we. We don't do things like other people do. And I'm glad. So don't talk about how it's supposed to be, because this is how it's supposed to be for us.
I am thankful, you know. Dear
fairy godmother or college professor or whoever it is who sent you to work for me.
Jack.
You know I don't express my feelings very well. I don't put them into words.
It's okay. It's all right because you already said it.
No, I didn't. You said it. I just agreed with what you said. I just... love you. Jennifer. I love you. Jennifer, you don't love him. You don't want to be married to him. I could tell by the way that you just kissed me right now. I think you love me. And I know that I love you. I do.
You're wrong. Let me go.
I'm not going to let you go until you look me right in the eyes and you tell me that you don't love me. You look me in the eyes, you tell me that, and I'll believe you.
I don't love you.
I don't love you, Jack!
I do love you, Jack. I'll always love you.
After everything that we have gone through to get to this point, you're just going to give up.
It is time for me to move on. And it's time for you to move on too.
Okay. All right, I'll just move on. I'll just move on. Nobody is ever going to love you the way that I love you. All right.
Who do you love? You love Jack. Tell him that. Tell him I love Jack.
Tell him that you love me.
I love you, Jack.
Yes! Yes! Say it! Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
I never stopped loving you.
There it is again. See?
You mean more to me than anyone ever has.
Listen.
And I don't want to go on without you.
I'm warning you, Jennifer.
Keep going. Come on.
I'm not afraid of you anymore. Because I'm not alone. I have everybody here with me. Just take me with you, Jack. Please.
You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear you say that.
You're my hero, Jack. You're my real, true, forever and always hero. I love you, Jack. Jack. Jack, listen to me. Can you hear me? Jack.
But one thing that's never changed is the fact that you're the only girl who's ever stolen my heart. And it doesn't matter how much success you have or I have. I don't think that's ever going to change. I meant what I said before. I meant it. You challenge and you excite me. You taught me what love is. The joy of being a parent. I look forward to the sound of the key in the lock because it's you coming home. I will not give up. I will wait forever if I have to. Forever.
That's all that matters.
No, we are what matters. You and me. And Abigail. I realized that the night that I saw you sleeping next to her Christmas night. I've never loved you more. I realized then that for me, we're forever. This is the face that I want to wake up next to. Each and every morning. For the rest of our lives. If you'll have me.
Oh, Jack. Nothing can hurt us. We are going to be Jack and his girls forever. We have a love that will never die. Like Alice's and Tom's. And I will carry that love with me forever.
From the day we met, you've surprised me, challenged me, and engaged me in a way that no other human being ever has. And I've never been able to tell you what that meant to me. But today of all days, I have to find a way. Before I knew you, I wasn't living. I was waiting and hoping. Because even though I've lived my life in a gray and
soulless city. I've always known that somewhere in the heart of it there is a wall and then there's a door. And if you're lucky enough to have the key, and you're lucky enough to get inside, you'll be about as close as any of us are ever going to get to the Garden of Eden. And I know this is going to sound ridiculous, but I feel that's pretty much where I'm standing right now.
I love you so much, Jack.
I love you so much, too.
And Jack? Jack is the best. He's still making me laugh. He'll be here.